Okay, I cleaned up one thread, and it's this one. You can tell the difference. So now I'm going to do this one. I dropped a little bit of oil down there. I used my, what socket is it? It's a big socket. It's a 3/4. Yeah, that's what it is, 3/4. So I used my 3/4, and I had a little resistance, but I could tell it was definitely doing something, and you can see some metal flakes in there. So I think it was definitely worthwhile. See, yeah, oh yeah, a lot of metal flakes. So I tell you what, before I do this one, let me try this one out in the cast in the head, and see if it wants to go in a little easier. So sit tight a sec. Okay, definitely goes in a lot easier since I clean these threads up. Of course, I want to make sure I get everything out of there, because you don't want any metal filings going in. Well, it's going to go into the catch can. So anyway, it's not going to go into the, that's right, I'm taking that out of the equation. But still, I want to clean everything up. Yeah, look at this. See all these filings? And that was, I'm going to guess that's just from the manufacturing process. That's, you know, that can't be helped. That's, look at it, see? That's, yeah, look at that. All right. So all I did was, here's the bolt that I didn't do yet. I just started it, all right? Put a little oil on around the top. A little lubricating oil. Put a little oil down there, not too much. A little goes a long way. Take my 3/4 12 point. And just, oops. Just start turning. I know my hand's in the way, you can't see. Just trying to get you a good spot here. There we go. See, this bolt's better than the other one. This one's like, now I'm getting a little resistance, but it's not nearly as much as the other bolt was. All right. And so there's some filing there. Now we'll back it out. Something just went on my nose. Hopefully it wasn't a metal shaving. I do have my safety glasses on because I do not want anything flying around. Alright, there we go. Yeah. See, there's definitely some metal coming off these bolts. And look at this. See this big piece right there? Look at that. But that's, you know, to be expected, I suppose, because the machining process isn't perfect. And they make these things, you know, like batches at like thousands, you know, tens, hundreds, thousands at a time kind of thing. So you can't expect perfection. All right, I'm going to clean up all this stuff. Look at this one. I'm going to clean up all this before I even get this near the motor. And I'll come back when I have a little bit more progress going on. All right, hold on. All right, gang. Look what we got. Made some progress. New banjo bolts are in, and I decided to just cant them a little bit out because, you know, I got that braided line, so I didn't want it going straight up and down, and I'm hoping that is going to be good enough. I may have to actually bring it out a little bit more to, you know, so the braided line likes it. But I decided to, after putting them on, I took these off. These came with, I don't think it was with the stock filter. It may have been. But they definitely wanted me to use them on the Vance & Hines filter. But when I did the right side one, I could see it. It was kind of pooching out a little bit. So I decided to, and this came with 4 washers. 2 metal and 2 nylon, I'm going to guess. So I put the metal first, then the nylon, then the banjo bolt, then the nylon, then the metal. Same. So I don't think I needed this. I think this is overkill. And like I said, it was starting to pooch out and mushroom a little bit. And you know, you don't over tighten. I forget what the foot-pounds is. I think it's like, I don't know, 10 foot-pounds, or it might even be inch pounds. But anyway, These are on. The angle may have to be increased, but I'm going to try to work with it. That's my next part, is to figuring out my angle before I put anything on the backing plate or anything. I want to figure out the angle. In fact, I'm going to do this. This is going to be the next part. It's doing my angle on my braided line and getting that all worked out. So that'd be good, actually, because if I need to increase this angle, I will. All right. So there you have it. More to come. Stay tuned.